In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to efficiently optimize your Adobe Photoshop experience by managing system memory, disk space, and settings to ensure smooth operation, especially when dealing with large files. Whether you're a seasoned professional or a beginner, these tips will help you solve common performance issues and improve your workflow. First, let's address those immediate emergency situations where Photoshop is lagging or you encounter errors. Your first step is to ensure other unnecessary applications are closed. Programs like Google Chrome, Adobe Premiere Pro, and After Effects consume a considerable amount of RAM, which can interfere with Photoshop's performance. Once those are closed, navigate to the Edit menu in Photoshop, then select Purge followed by All. This action clears Photoshop's cache, freeing up valuable RAM. Remember, saving your document at this stage is crucial. Once saved, fully close and restart Photoshop. This simple step can resolve a lot of immediate performance hiccups. Next, let's talk about allocating more RAM to Photoshop. Open the application, go to Preferences, and then to Performance. Here, you'll find a slider that allows you to adjust the amount of RAM allocated to Photoshop. If Photoshop is your main application of focus and other applications are closed, consider increasing this allocation towards the higher end of the recommended range. Doing this ensures Photoshop has the necessary memory to perform optimally. Moving on to scratch disk settings, this step is critical depending on the type of work you do. Within your Photoshop preferences, you can adjust the scratch disk settings. These settings optimize Photoshop based on the size and nature of your projects. For instance, if you're working with large pixel dimensions for photography or print design, you will need more space. Adjust these settings, then restart Photoshop to apply changes. Additionally, freeing up disk space on your internal hard drive can significantly enhance performance. Aim to maintain at least 15% of your hard drive free. You can achieve this by deleting large and unused files, clearing caches, uninstalling unnecessary programs, and emptying recycle or trash bins. Also, use system utilities to manage your storage more effectively, whether you're using a Mac or a PC. For a more permanent solution, consider using an external SSD as a dedicated scratch disk. Invest in a high-quality SSD, preferably 500 GB or more, from reputable brands like SanDisk. When setting this up, make sure to format the SSD correctly for your operating system. For instance, use Mac OS Extended for Mac and NTFS or exFAT for Windows. Go into Photoshop's Preferences, find Scratch Disks, check the external SSD, and move it to the top of the priority list. This provides significant storage for temporary files and can permanently resolve scratch disk errors. Finally, remember these additional tips. Avoid multitasking with heavy apps, keep your browser tabs to a minimum, and regularly maintain your disk space while keeping Photoshop settings optimized. Implementing these strategies will undoubtedly enhance your Photoshop experience, making your creative process more efficient and enjoyable.